is far more powerful than tolerating loneliness with regret. So focus on building you and your business, and naturally, the right people will come into your life. This final point is going to sound so cheesy, but I mean this with every fiber of my being. You have to be your own best friend. The most powerful relationship that you can ever build is the relationship that you have with yourself. If you do not like yourself, if you talk poorly to yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, of course you're going to feel lonely because you're building something and other people don't understand and you hate yourself. And so when you listen to the way that you talk to yourself, do you ever think, man, I would never say the words that I say about myself to my best friend. I wouldn't even tell somebody that I disliked the things that I say to myself. I recognized this when I went to a all-women's event 7 years ago. We had to speak out loud the things that we say only to ourselves. And when we did this, I'm not kidding you, the whole group of women just started crying because I would never say something so rude to my mom or to my best friend or to my brother in the way that I was saying this to myself. And when you really pay attention to this, it can be shocking how mean we are to ourselves. So I decided in that moment many years ago that I was going to be my own best friend. I was going to talk to myself in a way that is supportive, not critical, not negative, in a way where I'm motivating myself, in a way where I'm really taking responsibility for what my life looks like and believing that it's possible for me to have an entirely different life in the future. The best friend that you can have in the process of building a business is you. Now, what does it take to like yourself? Well, you have to hold yourself accountable and actually keep the promises that you make to yourself. And most importantly, you have to not lie to yourself. When you lie to yourself and say, oh, I didn't want that anyway. Oh, it doesn't really matter if I show up early or stay late or work hard. You start to not believe yourself and you start to not like yourself. You can't do that if you're going to be your own best friend because you have to be really honest with you about your limitations, what's holding you back, but more importantly, what you really want. Your self-trust creates confidence and satisfaction that no external relationship can ever provide you. It will help you weather seasons of isolation and moments of loneliness, because all of a sudden loneliness becomes optional when you realize that you're actually not alone if you like yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, and we can't tell my husband this. Hopefully this doesn't get clipped for shorts on social media, but I love hanging out